The scenes involved in this story today in the Torrance area. Chip Yost, we're looking at you now. Chip, we finally heard from Chief Beck on this situation. Apparently a case of mistaken identity. What can you tell us now from the ground there?
Yeah, we just heard from Torrance police for the first time, and we're getting a better picture of exactly what happened here and how all these different cases are connected now. Right now, we're on the Redondo Beach Torrance border. You're looking at a scene right now. We told you there are two different shooting scenes here in this area. This is the same neighborhood or just outside that neighborhood that we were in, and just a little earlier. This is just about a block and a half away. You see all the detectives down there. You see that black truck. Keep that in mind. You see that patrol car over there. Keep that in mind. Let's try to explain and make sense of what happened for you now. If we could go to some aerials from Sky 5 HD. Remember, over on Red Beam in Torrance around 5:20 this morning or so, there was a blue car. Actually, I'm going to send it back to you guys. It sounds like that news conference might be coming up. We'll get back to this a little later.
Well, actually, that's not the case. We're almost there. We'll let you continue on with the story from Torrance, and we'll interrupt you when we need to head to Riverside.
Oh, okay. I apologize. Well, let's keep going then. Yeah, so let me try to make sense of this for you. Again, this is the Redondo Beach Torrance border. Right now, we're on Flagler. This is the street you're looking at right now, this scene right here. This is Flagler. Just outside of that neighborhood we were in a little earlier. To show you some perspective, let's go to some shots from Sky 5 HD. Now, keep in mind, they've been looking for this pickup truck that this guy they're looking for has been driving. They've been on alert because he's been going around allegedly shooting at police officers. So you see that blue truck in your scene there. You might see in the back of it some newspapers. Well, that's the one Chief Beck was talking about a little earlier, was a case of mistaken identity, an unfortunate case where apparently some LAPD officers were in this neighborhood protecting a home. They won't say who, but remember, there's that manifesto out there with a hit list on it, or what they believe is a hit list, people that this guy may go after. There were 7 patrol officers from LAPD and a sergeant in the neighborhood. They see this truck coming down, which generally fits the description of the truck they're looking for. For some reason, they opened fire on that pickup truck, that blue pickup truck, and hit 2 people inside. It turns out those people were innocent. It was a case of mistaken identity. Well, that leads us to this scene you're looking at right now, the one right around the corner. Torrance police get a phone call of shots fired. They respond coming into the neighborhood from this way. As they're coming in, another pickup truck, that black pickup truck you're looking at right there, generally fits the description of Dorner's truck they've been looking for. Torrance PD responding to a call of shots fired, sees this truck. We have another case of mistaken identity. Apparently there's some sort of collision with the patrol car and the truck. There are more shots fired, this time Torrance police officers, the ones firing the shots. Fortunately, in this case, the driver of that truck was not hit by the gunfire. We're told he was also not injured in the collision, but what we're hearing now, this is another case of mistaken identity. The reason these 2 cases happened simultaneously, just a case where officers from Torrance responding to shots fired in the same neighborhood where the first case of mistaken identity happened. So just some unfortunate cases. Obviously, police all around the Southland on edge because of what this guy has been doing the last few days.